Jeremy, is there anything more you can tell us about playing in the NBA's developmental league?
Yeah, it was a cool experience. I don't like it how they call it the D League though. That's the first D I've ever gotten. I'd much rather they call it the B+ League. Also, playing in Reno was a really good experience for me because a lot of the Asian fans would come out to the games after they were done gambling at the casinos. Also, playing against the Texas Legends, that was really cool for me because I got a chance to trash talk in Mandarin with Joe Alexander, and that was cool, but he's actually a lot better at speaking it than I am.
Jeremy, what do you think about entering Hollywood like your NBA predecessors, Rick Fox, Shaquille O'Neal, Ray Allen?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I really like the thought of that, and ever since seeing Jay Chow and the Green Hornet, it's really inspired me. But as far as basketball themed movies go, I think I'd like to do a remake of He Got Game, except in Chinese, and call it He Got Arden Cho.
Now, Jeremy, this season has been monumental and pioneering in so many different ways. Did you have the opportunity to break any records this season?
Oh yeah, I just want to thank God that I was able to break David Robinson and AC Green's record for mentioning the word Lord and God the most times in interviews in a season. Praise the Lord.
Jeremy, on your recent trip to China, you have opportunity to meet with former NBA players playing in China. Who were they and what did they say?
Yeah, when I was over in China, I got a chance to meet former NBA star Stephon Marbury, and he was very hospitable. He greeted me with Ni Hao, and then he said, Jeremy, if you ever need a team to play for, let me know, because us Chinese American players got to stick together. I thought that was very touching.
Jeremy, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, well, we saw some stuff that you did at NBA All-Star Weekend in LA, and we're just wondering, did you get to meet any celebrities?
Yeah, I got to meet a lot of celebrities, and amongst them was musician, actress, and YouTube sensation Arden Cho.
Oh, Arden Cho, she's great. Did you guys go on a date or anything? I saw a video of you guys together.
No date, but even better yet, she prayed for me.
Hey Jeremy, we noticed that your hair changed a little bit over the season. What can you tell us about this new twist?
Oh, thanks for noticing. Yeah, when I got back to the league, Stephen Curry told me I had to step my swag up, so I got a new hairstylist. Same one as Edison Chen.
It looks fabulous.
Thanks.
Hey Jeremy, I'm from the Asian American Journalists Association, and I know as a point guard on the floor you need to be constantly speaking to your teammates, being very vocal. Do you think coming from maybe a less vocal Chinese background, how does that affect your ability to be a point guard?
It's affected it a little bit. Every time I call out plays, all my teammates are always telling me to stop speaking Chinese, even though I'm not speaking Chinese.
Jeremy, the press is dying to know, what do you have for your pre-game meal and when you're on the bench?
Yeah, pre-game meal, I like to start off with a mixture of fresh popcorn chicken with basil leaves, an oyster pancake, and then a small bowl of beef noodle soup. When I'm on the bench, everybody else kind of likes to drink Gatorade and vitamin water, but I prefer taro milk tea with boba.
Jeremy, what are your thoughts on a potential NBA lockout next season?
Oh, right. If the lockout comes next season, I'm not really worried. I just picked up my Harvard diploma in economics, so I'm pretty excited about making some real money managing hedge funds anyways.
What do you think about all these videos on YouTube where there's some people doing some impressions of you and stuff?
Oh, yeah. I think it's just a couple of guys doing some parodies of me. They probably keep up really closely with what I'm doing and all my highlights. They probably bought my jersey too. Probably just like two young guys who really like basketball and wish they were playing in the NBA like I am, but they can't, so they're just living vicariously through these parodies.
I just want to know what were some of the own personal highlights for you this season.
Oh yeah, personally I felt like crossing over Tayshaun Prince and making the floater on him was one of my favorite highlights of mine. I'd been looking forward to that moment for about 2.5 months before. Also, I think living up to the nickname of the Wall Stopper, since I single-handedly prevented John Wall from becoming Rookie of the Year this season. Thank you.